Yo, 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 we are live, boys. What's good, Squid Gang? How y'all doing? My mic is on, correct? Check, check. Yes. Okay, I see the decibels going up and down. Pre-warning. I'm sick, but I'm not sick to a point of where I feel miserable. I have, like, this weird cough thing going on. I already mute my mic and cough all the time just because I do that a lot. I don't know. But it's going to be, like, more than usual this stream. Just a fair warning. I may have to mute my mic kind of consistently. In cough, but it's really not that big of a deal. I'm still gonna try my absolute best to keep up with chat, but my gosh, dude, I've just been coughing like crazy the last few days. What's up, Craig? How you doing, man? What's up, Myron? What's up, Big Rocky? You got a dilute diamond mule deer while searching for the new furs? Your second ever super rare? Let's freaking go, bro. Did you put them in my Discord? Or actually, no, the comp isn't even open this week. Guys, did you see my video today? Bro, did y'all see my video today? It was freaking amazing, man. I just got done watching it on the TV, just kind of chilling out a little bit before I came to stream. I got a cough drop in my mouth, too, so if I sound like I'm talking weird, that's why. Should be disintegrated sometime soon. But sleepers, creepers, boys. It's been a solid, what, probably 48 hours since I streamed. Thursday and Wednesday. I streamed Tuesday night, so yeah. What's up, Sergen? You got your great one, fellow, thanks to my videos. Awesome, man. Everyone's saying Lord have mercy because Baja's here. What's up, Baja? I didn't even... Where's Baja? Oh, there he is. Lord have mercy. Get to feeling better, Squid. Rate the Baja Brock impression, bro. Lord have mercy. No, I can do it good. I can do it good. 100 views on the stream, and we've only been live for 5 minutes. Dude, if only my videos got 100 views in 5 minutes. But hey, man, I mean, the wolf grind's been ripping, bro. The wolf grind has been absolutely ripping. I'm having a blast with this thing, man. What up, Baja? What up, Ian? What up, Max? What up, Colin? I'm gonna try to say what up to everyone, every name that I haven't seen yet. What's up, Hunter? What's up, Fire? What's up, Owen? What's up, Red? Where's the video about herd management not affecting great ones? Did I say I would make a video? I never said it does not affect great ones, or I might have in my guides before, but I personally believe that it doesn't. And that's just the way that the game works. I actually just seen a TikTok, and I was in a TikTok comment section about this for like an hour today. Just debating with this dude about it. There's certain things that might say that some people might think that it does, and certain people might think that it doesn't. But there's views from both sides. But for me, it just makes sense that it doesn't. But in order to not start an argument midstream, I'm just gonna say that it's opinion-based, although I personally believe that it 100% doesn't, and I will tell people that if they don't know any better. And that may sound like a bad thing to do, but the reason that I do that is because that's what the developers of the freaking game told us years ago, and I'm just repeating what the people that made this game are telling me, because I trust the developers of this game more than people in the community, like that one dude who starts with an L and ends with a Y, who claims that he doesn't mod, and he's just shooting level 3 whitetail with a 300 in exterior zones. Like, what the frick, bro? He's clearly modding. The impression's getting better every stream. Lord have mercy! I should not be screaming like this right now, bro, but I do not care. What up, Rebel? How you doing, man? You believe that 100% does? Bro, Call the Wild politics have begun. Here we go for the next 2 hours. It's gonna be a debate. Have I done more fox on Scotland? Years are super inconsistent. I have not shot very many fox at all, man. I've been so addicted to this wolf grind since the feeders came out. The only other grind that I've really done is I'll jump over to, like, what the frick is the map? Keep wanting to say Scotland. Cinder Paton, and I'll shoot tar every once in a while. My god, dude. And, oh, also, I got a new keyboard. That's why you guys can't hear me clicking. Isn't it nice? It's so satisfying, like, the feel, but I don't like how quiet it is. Here, I gotta show you now. I already put, what the frick? Change camera. There we go. I already put different keycaps on it. Oh, Baja, you gotta say it, man. You gotta say it. Lord have mercy. It's too early, bro. It's looking amazing, though. The keycaps that came on it, they were terrible. You couldn't even see the dang light through it. And the camera doesn't pick it up very well, but those keycaps, they look amazing, dude. Like, the light, when I hold my hands over it, reflects onto my hands, bro. It is insane, man. You've been coughing a lot. Is it, like, for some reason, it's 60 degrees here in Michigan, and that's Fahrenheit. So that might have something to do with why I'm coughing so much, but good lord, man, is it ever annoying? I can barely talk. Bro, everyone in the chat say that. What up, Donalds? How you doing, bro? Glad to see you, man. Just have a good stream. Yeah, right, man. You know, arguing does get annoying, but then again, I mean, it's kind of like, you know, with IRL politics. If you just push it away and don't talk about it, problems will never be solved. But I guess it's really not a problem. It's literally just a way for people to argue. People to argue, excuse me. I'm not going to be able to catch it every time, and if it's explosive enough, I might have to just turn my head right towards my mic and absolutely demolish you guys' ears. Okay, we got him. +2, Squid Gang. Man, maybe I should always have a cough drop in my mouth. So I can, my mouth. I can do the nerd voice really good. Headphones are so loud I can't even hear myself talking. Brock is Unc at this point, bro. Let's just call him Uncle Brock. Dude, that's actually a really good name, Uncle Brock. Creepers, creepers. Got a friend over so you can't stay. No worries, man. It looks like AI's here. Dunnels is here. We got a couple mods in chat. I seen your comment on my video today, though, man. Or, no, that would have been the Way the Hunter video I replied to this morning. Much love, bro. 102 degrees. Dude, it's February. What state are you in? Doing a wolf grind? 2, 5. Oh, it's your second wolf grind? Is that what you mean? 500 kills in? Just keep shooting, man. You'll get there. How many kills did your first grind take? Curly pop stuck in your head. The only way it gets out is if you say it. Hey, bro. What up, Wyatt? My day's been amazing. Appreciate the super chat, man. Much love to you. I wouldn't say amazing. Kind of boring. Very, very miserable with this cough. Just gotta mute my mic momentarily and just let it rip. Like right now I feel perfectly fine, and then it slowly starts to come back. But hopefully this cough drop will, yeah, it's March now. Bro, it's literally March 6th, and I'm still thinking it's February. Dude, the months are going by so fast, it's not even okay, bro. It's genuinely terrifying how fast time is flying. 80 degrees in South Carolina. Dude, what? Why? Why is it 80 degrees? That is crazy. Oh my god. I thought, like, usually it's like 20 degrees, man. What the flip? That is insane. Is it usually that warm this time of year down there, though? 80 degrees in March. What? I almost don't believe that. It's in Texas. It's stormy and cloudy here in Michigan, too. Did you see the size of the storm that's coming towards us? Holy crap, dude. It's taking up the whole country. 17 degrees Celsius. What is 17 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? I'm a stupid American. I'm not very smart. You're gonna have to tell me. Do I know any PS5 or Xbox players? If you join my Discord server, I have a channel called Call the Wild LFG, or Looking for Group. There is roles in my Discord server for each platform. So if you just go into there and click on someone's profile that's looking for someone to play with, and if they got the Xbox role, then add them. I would suggest that you do that, because there's literally thousands of people in there waiting for someone to play with them. There's also thousands of people in there who are just looking to have a good time, and that's what we do in there every single day. So it's just like the goated community, bro. Our Discord server's not dead. Like all the other, well, no, I wouldn't say all the other. Ladies' Discord server's super active, but all the other ones are pretty much dead, as far as I'm aware. When I look in there, it's like the same chats from 3 weeks ago. I'm like, bro, these channels don't move. I guess, you know, I probably shouldn't be. I have an amazing team of managers and just people who help keep the Discord server active, and my god, do they do an amazing job. But, I mean, I guarantee you there's someone in our voice chat right now. Let me look. Yes, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in Uncensored VC right now. Pre-warning, if you join Uncensored VC, there's no moderation. Crazy things happen in there. 80 degrees in Kentucky? Keepers, bro. Why? Why is it 80 degrees? This is not okay. Bro, it's usually like 20 in March. Lord have mercy, Baja. You gotta say it, man. Drop it in chat for us. You have like 100 hours in Call of the Wild, you only have 2 diamonds, you wonder if you should start a grind or something. Will it ruin the game for you? Absolutely not. If you get bored with it, then just quit the grind. Or just take a break. You know, you don't always have to sit there and grind. I get bored with the grinds, and usually I don't get bored with the grinding, but when I do get bored with the grind, like my 30,000 kill bear grind, just go casual hunt. Just go do it exactly what you've been doing for your first 100 hours. Hey, I appreciate that. I think that would be a super sticker. There's no chat. There's no sticker either, though. The $1.99 donation, man. Much love to you. That means the world, bro. That means the world. I appreciate that. Cover your ears in the VC. Yeah, it's pretty bad, man. They're all good people, though. It's not like harassment or anything. It's not like freaking mean people. It's just like we say whatever the frick we want in there because that's like the one location besides the one uncensored text channel where there's no restrictions in the server. So Monday it's supposed to be 60. You had our first. You're in Maine, so you're kind of up in the north with me, Dunnels, right? I think you got it like. It's like 16 hours in a car from me though, because my cousin went there and it took 16 hours. But you're at the top of the country, right? I don't know. I'm passing school with these, bro. Y'all gotta work with me here. So sad that ice fishing's done. Dude, I'll never go again. I'll never go again. I went when I was like 4 years old and I didn't know any better, bro. I will never go ice fishing. I will sit my happy butt here and play Fishing Planet until the ice melts. Then I'm fine with going out in a boat. It's just going on the ice. If the ice breaks, which is not an uncommon thing here in Michigan because a lot of our lakes are like spring fed. So the middle of the lake is very, very soft where the ice is because there's so much warm water coming up from the ground. If you fall in, you're not getting back out because the ice that broke is going to cover up right where you fell in. And you're stuck down there and it's pretty much guaranteed immediate death. Or no, not immediate death, guaranteed death. You'll suffer a very, very slow death. Because you'll sit there and drown. Either that or if you can somehow, like, float to the top and then do the thing that they say to put your mouth on the ice and you can get oxygen from it, you're gonna freeze to death either way, bro. Because it's like -10 here in Michigan. Oh, no. Squid is not going ice fishing. Keepers creepers. You guys get Squid to go ice fishing, you would have had to lace my coffee or something. Yeah, that'll never happen. No way, man. I will never go ice fishing in my life. Sheepers. I'll never run a ship either. Boats, I will. Boats, I will. But a ship, I will never go on a ship. Because how do those things float? This is such a Squid brain moment. But how do they float? They're huge. Why did they float, bro? Like, I don't like that. I don't like that, man. Ice fishing doesn't exist in Oklahoma. Does it not? They don't freeze down there? That's so crazy to think about. A location where lakes don't freeze. The only lake that I would think doesn't freeze is the ocean, but, you know, I'm Squidster. What did you expect? Cold in oh yeah, ice fishing is super, super popular in Norway. And the crazy thing is, like, here in Michigan, people will drive trucks out on the freaking ice and everything around here. What do we got? A 6. Is that it? Another 6. Okay, double 6s. Now, beautiful. Now, I've only shot 19, 20, 21 since my Great One spawned, so I think the spawns are, like, still... We just shot a mythical here a second ago, but 5s and 6s really consistently before it spawned, and I knew something was going on. That was a burp there, I didn't cough. That's why I, kept shooting that morning when I was in VC. And it spawned when I was in VC, but I didn't want to spoil it for them, so I was just like, okay, guys, I'm gonna go finish recording this video, and then just let the reaction rip, bro. What did I see when my Great One Pheasant was about to spawn? For the pheasants, nothing, because really you're constantly shooting level 1s and level 2s. There's really no way to differentiate it. With whitetail, yeah, you got racks to look at. I guess you could pay attention to the score, but for pheasants, I never paid attention to the score. I just pick them up, and before I could even read the score, it'd already be claimed, and I was moving to the next one. The grind's going amazing, man. I spawned a Great One. Go check out the most recent video on my channel. It came out today. I shot it, I believe that would have been Tuesday morning, right? I don't freaking remember, bro. It might have been, it was the day before yesterday I shot it, I think. Hopefully that wasn't a rare, because I could not tell there. Okay then, I accept defeat. Squidster aim already, man. My hands are like ice cold, bro. It's too cold down here, man. Lord have mercy. Brock's gotta say it again now. How about every time I say it, he's gotta say it? I'll just say it for the rest of the stream. $700 kills into the feeder tar grind. Is it working well for you? Can you give me some tips, please? And we'll go over there later. For me, they just don't spawn in. That's what happens for me. They just will not spawn in. They will if I give it long enough and I reset the time about 50 times, but my gosh, is that a pain to get them to spawn in. A level 9 in one of the 4 lakes at Silverage Peaks, and now he's gone. You can't find it because you didn't want to shoot it yet. What could have happened? Just keep resetting the time. He will, as long as you didn't shoot him and you didn't open up your map to multiplayer and someone else didn't shoot him, he's there. It's just you have to reset the time, and he's probably just not coming in. He will come in eventually. It's just going to take time. It's just general inconsistency is what I like to call it. What's up, Jake? Squid's a new catchphrase? Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. If I say Lord have mercy so much, it's going to eventually become a habit, and then there's going to be 2 creators saying Lord have mercy, and people are just going to be confused. How many kills was it? I don't remember. Go watch the video. I couldn't tell you. I think it was 4-6. Don't say it. Yeah, I know the number, but I'm not going to tell you. Let's say 468 minus 1. That's what it was. I remember saying it in the video, and then I remember saying, don't say it! So I knew it was 6-7 something. God, I hate that number so much. Oh, we missed this zone last rotation, didn't we? I forgot to tell you guys. I set this zone up, and it's amazing. There's always like 100 of them there. Should we start there? We should just start there, and then make it almost like a sideways U. That's what we'll do. We'll just start with this one. They should be there, at least. My favorite diamond or grant one is my classic rack mule deer and my chestnut bear. My favorite diamond is a good question, though. I don't even know, man. There's not one that comes to mind immediately. Can I say super rare? Because if it's my favorite super rare, then it's my mule deer, the Lucific one that's super, super even. Alright, crap here right now. Probably gonna have to 1-minute trick at this time. You messed up a max score crocodile and it was an initial spawn. Cheapers creepers, bro. I'm so sorry. What'd you do? Try to go for the neck shot, then shoot it in the head? Or did you go for lungs and then hit spine? I'm confused. Did you shoot it from very far away? If you don't mind me asking, what was the shot? 466. There you go. That's easy enough. What up, Lost? How you doing, man? It's very consistent, but a common reason I don't think mine are spawning in is because there is a female solo. If there is only females there for a few rounds, try shooting some females to open up the space. Thank you so much, man. I will definitely go do that because, yeah, you're right. A lot of the time, I do have only females there. And there's just, like, no males. So that'll make males jump to there by shooting the females? Man, I can never get the dang follow-up shot. Oh, squid your aim, bro. Squid your aim. No worries, Lost. Take your time, man. As long as you're here and your eyes are kind of just skimming over chat every once in a while to make sure there's nobody spamming or anything. You're on the phone with a customer? No worries, man. What's up, DBB? You got 9 more months. Also, you need 4 more zones to start your whitetail grind. Nice, man. Congrats. What's up, Gunner? How you doing, bro? Welcome in. 1-minute trick doesn't work on wolves? Yes, it does. It works for me every time. Or at least 90% of the time. Then I main menu. That'll work, too. But the thing with the wolves is they're usually extremely consistent. They're usually immediately here. Got a diamond, Rocky Mountain, bighorn sheep, and a leucistic turkey today. Let's go, man. Put those in my Discord server. I'd love to see them. You call Prox, Lord have mercy. Bro, it's iconic, man. You know exactly who's saying it. He's got me saying it to a point where I'm saying it in my own time, and I don't even acknowledge that he's the one that got... Actually, I used to say it a lot before. My friend/sister thingy that I can't see anymore for very long story reasons. Very, very sad. Basically, I'm not going to get into it, but my uncle, this dude moved back from, yeah, it's a long story, man. It's a long story. Anyways, we lost a lot of family that we can't see. And she used to say it all the time. She'd always be like, Lord have mercy. Now I was like, oh my God, bro. Now she's going to have me saying this every 5 seconds. And now Baja's saying it every 5 seconds. It is just implemented into my brain. Like, Lord have mercy. Oh, man. I'm always so paranoid about shooting a female. There's so many gray wolves that I'm like, is it a male? Is it a male? I gotta check like 3 times just to make sure I'm aiming at the right thing. What up, Jeff? Okay. How big is a 262 super rare fallow? That's about as big as my super rare fallow. I think exactly the same score besides the point. 262, I think mine scored. That would be big rack. 270 plus is extremely rare, just as a diamond. Screw the super rare. As a diamond in general, 270 plus is extremely rare. Squirrel is my new name. Oh my goodness. What up, Ollie? Ollie, how you doing, man? Can't wait for VC, dude. I'll be in there tonight. I will be. I got my PlayStation hooked up over there. I actually decided to hook it up to the nice monitor here because I had to bring my other one upstairs for school. And I got a little monitor set up on a desk up there for school now. Much more productive than sleeping on the couch. I'm supposed to be paying attention. Although, I do still sleep on the couch for a couple hours every morning. Just not all day as I used to do. Still only passing with Season Ds, though. I'm just not a smart individual in general. You're bored on Undercalled? Well, it's my favorite thing to do. Great one, grind. Appreciate the super chat. Much love to you. My favorite thing to do in Call of the Wild nowadays is Great One grind. Second, very, very close second, is casual hunting. But now that we have games like, well, we can't play Way the Hunter 2 demo anymore, but once that game comes out, I'll be playing a lot of that just for that slow pace running and gunning. But the Hunter Classic is another really, really good suggestion. If you just get bored with Call of the Wild in general, but you want to stay hooked on hunting games so you'll eventually come back to Call of the Wild, because that's something that I used to do a lot, is before I was just, you know, a PC gamer nerd and just obsessed with playing hundreds and hundreds of different games and testing them, I guess, and seeing how good they are. If I like it, then I'll rotate it through my daily rotation of games when I'm not video editing. But, yeah, the Hunter Classic is a very, very good suggestion. But just pick a map, pick a random direction, and run in it. The only guide, actually, for a map that I have out right now is Hirschfelden. I'm going to make one for Layton over the weekend, like the, whatever, if I say new method, whatever it is, if I just find something out, the new method I'll put in the title, or this method makes Layton Lakes an absolute gold mine or something, I'll probably title it. I don't know. Literally, I know so much about all these maps. Really, Yukon, though, I don't. I never really spend much time in this map, unless I'm doing this Great One grind. So maybe we should just come out to this map one of these days and try to find some... And just ask you guys, is there anything in specific you guys like to do in Yukon? Like, any specific time of day that's just amazing for running in a straight line and blasting things? My favorite thing to hunt in Hunter Call of the Wild? That's a really good question. I mean, there's so many species. I don't really have a favorite one, but my favorite grind is the black bear. Black bear grind. Appreciate the super chat once again, man. Much love to you. Oh, today's Baja's birthday? Let's go. Well, yeah, plains bison hunting in Yukon is just goated in general, but I mean, like, the way that I did it for Hirschfelden was very, very specific. Like, 6 a.m. fields, you could shoot Canadian geese, Euro bison, roe deer, red fox, fallow deer, and red deer. Just by running through them. No drink zones, no setup, no nothing. Just for people who want that simple, laid-back hunting. I want to do more, like, guides for that. So, over the weekend, I'll be recording a diamond guide, a guide for Layton, some other guide for Friday, and then next week you'll have your typical 2 casual Call of the Wild uploads. This week we did a built hunting simulator video. In fact, I might actually make a built video just to post next week, although it did terrible. But I love that game. $750 bears, not a single rare. Is that normal? Dude, I've shot probably 50,000 black bear with no exaggeration, and I only have 6 rares. My biggest one is a level 7. They are terrible for the rares, but I also have a rare female on my map, and I think that has something to do with it. I'll never shoot her because I don't want to shoot a female, because then you're risking it swapping with one of the males at the 4 lakes. But, yeah, it's just, I really don't know what it is with the bears. They are just very, very, very inconsistent for the rares. It's annoying, it really is. Because the rares for the bears are very, very... Besides that one, what would it be? Dark brown, I think? I can't remember. That kind of blends in. All the rares stick out like a sore thumb, so you almost never miss them. Dude, what the heck? I told you guys this zone was very, very good, and of course it just will not spawn in. I'm doing the 1 minute trick. I don't care what you say. I inspired you to make a YouTube channel. You just had a video that hit 1,000 views. You're so happy for inspiring you to make your own honor channel. Let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. And then just stay consistent with it, man. Upload as much as you possibly can. Never give up. Never, ever, ever give up. Giving up is the worst thing that you could possibly do. You got a moose drink zone there. Wait, moose? Oh, they're feeding. I was like, what the frick? I thought they start drinking at 12. Yeah, never mind. Squid's a moron. I thought they were drinking. Tar feeders are extremely fun when they are up and going. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to go shoot some females. Once we get to an hour, we'll definitely switch over to tar. I will say, though. Oh. Facebook notification. I was like, who in the world is Ryan? Whoever. Someone just liked a comment that I left, apparently. That just threw me off guard. Yeah, we're gonna go over to tar later. No promises they're gonna be consistent. If they're inconsistent, I shoot some females, there's nothing spawning in, we're coming back to the wolves. Or maybe we'll go, like, do some other type of grind or something, if you guys don't want to do feeder grinding. That's up to you guys. What the frick? Rares for the bears. Squid is spitting. Oh my gosh, bro. Rares for the bears is crazy. Finally managed to get the follow-up shot. Creepers. Appreciate the subscription, man. Welcome to the family. What up, Diana? I'm doing amazing. Thank you so much for asking. How does grinding with the feeders work? Watch my guides. I have a guide for tar, I have a guide for fox, and I have a guide for wolf. Those are all on my YouTube channel. Like, all very, very recent videos, too. It'll explain everything you need to know in a simple way. How long am I streaming? 2 hours. I always stream 2 hours. Do we have any Savannah lion guides? I was gonna make one. Then, the feeders just did not work out very well with the tigers. Or, with the lions, my bad. Ninja's super entertaining. No, Ninja's a very, very good friend of mine. She's a very nice person. Said a Squid once, don't give up on tar. No, you're right about that, man. I'm not going to give up. I just don't want people to get bored. I will eventually get a tar. I just have a stupid fox to spawn before I do that. Or before it's my main priority, right? Like, I am just waiting as long as I possibly can to go back to my red fox. And my gosh, dude. My gosh, I am so annoyed. I do not want to go back to that grind. I hate the red fox, man. Oh, my goodness. When was the last time I hunted birds on Cell's Weezin? Dude, that is a valid thing, because I have not hunted that in so long, or just that map in general in so long. I want to now. I really want to now. I should make a video on it this week. I really should. How do I count my kills? I have a stream deck. Do I have a TikTok? Yes, I do. We actually just broke 10,000. Grinding moose in Medved, you're not going to use herd management. You only have 2 diamonds, and you're rotating through your 8 zones and shooting males. Are you doing something wrong? Only have 2 diamonds. Well, how many kills do you have? First and foremost, as long as you're claiming and shooting males, shooting and claiming males, then you're not doing anything wrong. You're absolutely not doing anything wrong, no. If you're not using herd management, your diamond rate's just naturally going to be way less than if someone were to use herd management. Because herd management spawns you more diamonds because there's nowhere for those diamonds that would be spawning elsewhere because you're shooting thousands and thousands of males to go. When all the other zones have nothing but small animals in them, nothing will spawn there besides the occasional jumper. If you're unlucky enough to get a diamond to jump out there, and you'll probably notice because your diamond rate will go way down. But you don't need to worry about any of that if you're not using herd management. There it goes. Did y'all hear that? I hope y'all heard that. I should have got really close there. When's the TikTok streams? Do you guys want me to start a TikTok stream? I can just click stream. I don't know, actually. I don't... Nah. I don't really want to open it up. A, TikTok Studio runs terrible. And B, it messed with my audio one time when I opened up TikTok Studio after I started streaming with OBS. I don't know. I really don't know. There's usually like 10 people watching anyways on TikTok. It's really not that big of a miss out, but I need to get monetization set up over there before. Because if I'm going to lower my FPS down to like 80 for 2 hours straight, then I need to at least make a few pennies from it, right? TikTok, from what I hear, does not pay very well with streams. Neither does really any streaming platform. YouTube pays absolutely terrible as well. I'll probably make, maybe, despite the super chats, obviously, and I'm not asking you to donate, I'm just telling you the truth. And I'm very, very open. I feel like that's why so many people like my streams. I will literally make like $2 from ad revenue from a stream. $2. I sit here and stream on their platform for hours, and they can only give me $2 for it. Now, the reason that I stream is not for YouTube. I stream for the people that love and enjoy my videos, and to socialize with my people, and, you know, to interact with you guys the best that we can through a screen at least, right? But, yeah, it's just kind of insane. Because when there's streamers that take it this seriously, there should just be like a baseline pay, so that way we can support ourselves on it. But thankfully I'm 16, I live at home, so I don't really gotta worry about that. What up, Snakey? How you doing, man? Not sure if I've seen your DM from 21226, but the reason you haven't been there a lot, yeah, you got grounded. That's what my managers told me at least, right? Are you still grounded? Stream ads don't pay at all. It's terrible, man. If you go on Quattro multiplayer right now, you'll get 1 albino southeastern and a diamond. How do you know that? What am I doing? Guitar hunt? We're going over once we get to an hour. We're only 35 minutes in right now. What's up, Biffin? How you doing, man? Yeah, that's why I say all the time, donations help more than you could ever imagine. But like I said, I mean, even with donations, it's not. Of course, I appreciate it, and I much love you guys who all do. But it's really, literally like $10 every stream. So like, I stream for the people. So do not feel like you need to donate, because none of us streamers do this for the money. In order to make like bank off of streaming, you need to have 2,000-3,000 people watching at one time. I stream for the 150 of you guys, 200 of you guys, whatever, that are here consistently every single time, because I love you guys. It's just the truth. You know, y'all watch my videos, y'all clearly enjoy my videos, so therefore, I want to socialize with you guys live. That's just my choice. I could, you know, only stream once a week, not stream at all, but I like to do it. I like to answer questions, because I make a lot of guide content. And I like to advertise the Discord server. It's not that I'm advertising it. We're just the best Call of the Wild community, and more people need to realize it. There's a reason why there's 5,000 people in there, and 5,000 people would agree with me. We have the best Call of the Wild community out of all of them. Hands down. Join. If you don't believe me, that's okay. Join the Discord server and give it a couple hours. Join VC one night, and you'll see why. I'm in public VC every single night. You want to talk to me? Join my Discord server. I don't gatekeep a voice chat. But, oh, there was a 9. There was a 9. There was a 9. How did I not see that, bro? Where did that go? I know I seen it. Yeah, oh, there we go. We do have a manager's only voice chat, but we rarely use it. We're all... Man, that could be a huge diamond. Okay, thank God I missed it, because we're waiting until next rotation to shoot that. Because we're, I forgot what I was saying. We're usually in public VC. Every once in a blue moon, there will be something private we need to talk about, but... What is a diamond that I don't have? That's a good question. A lot of the rabbits. I have rares for a lot of the rabbits, but I don't have diamonds for a lot of the rabbits. They're so hard to find because of the fact that there's so many on your map. The odds of actually running into the 1 or 2 diamonds that might be there, or the odds of spawning one, are extremely, extremely low. So they're very, very challenging diamonds, actually. The people overlook them. Much love to you, Donalds. I appreciate that, man. You didn't have to do that, dude. I love how you do that right when I'm saying don't donate, bro. Much love to you, man. Much love to you, bro. I appreciate that. You've always been a very, very good friend to me, man. Seven and a 5. The thing is, usually when we're all in VC, Donalds is streaming. Shout out to Donalds, by the way. W content creator. Thought you saw legendary? I thought so too. Yeah, I was like, bro, how did I not see that? And it seems like it happens every time with the wolves. There's just so many of them. There's literally 2 drink zones that come into that feeder. 2 whole drink zones. Hashtag stay hydrated, bro. It's not rare, is it? I don't know. Love that animation he was doing. Dropped him. Get down, bro. Dropped them both. That's freaking dope. Accidentally shot a diamond antelope jackrabbit. Holy, bro. That's crazy. You like supporting other streamers. I appreciate that, man. Much love to you. What good grinds are there on Yukon Valley? The wolf grind. The wolf grind, and honestly, I think I'm going to make a new method guide for the foxes, because it seems like the foxes are super, super consistent at these feeders, and they don't cancel each other out. The wolves don't spook the foxes don't spook the wolves. They're kind of just there with each other. So I think I'm going to make like a video of just kind of like shooting only the foxes from the feeders, and maybe the wolves at the same time, and we could call it a dual grinding guide or something. I don't even know. And like, I'm gonna help you on a ski ridge, your first time player. Well, unfortunately, there is probably 3,000 people on average that ask me that on a daily basis. But if you join my Discord server, there's 5,500 people in there that are looking for someone to play with right now. Now, I probably shouldn't say that because that would be the entire Discord server, but there's probably 1,000 or 2 people in there that are just waiting for friends. There's a channel in there called Call the Wild LFG. There's always people looking for friends. There's always people making friends in there. Every single person in that Discord server is friends with each other. We're all friends with each other. We're in there in VC consistently, bro. Just join, man. Join. You did get grounded. You got suspended, but that's not the only reason. Reasons in the DM. I got you, man. Fox aren't consistent on Scotland from your experience. Oh my goodness, bro, the stream is lagging. Give it a minute. It's storming outside today, so it might be tweaking for a little bit. Fox aren't consistent on Scotland. No, they're not consistent for me either, man. Oddly enough, they're super consistent here in Yukon. I think I need to move my feeders around over in Scotland. That's the biggest problem for me, at least. That's what I've been seeing. Stream kind of laggy, or is it just you? Yeah, it's temporary. Actually, it's fixed already. We're back up to 10,000 kilobytes per second. I'm running green arrows over here now, and looks like YouTube Studio is also in the green. Let me just type out a message for people that have a stream delay. Stream is a bit laggy. Of course you're friends with me, Trout, bro. Why the frick wouldn't you be? Y'all are all my friends, man. Just wait. I'm running green arrows. Gotta wait for the stream delay to catch up. Okay, now for all the people that are like 5 minutes behind, because if you join stream late, sometimes that happens because YouTube's stupid. No, I love YouTube. Don't ban me, YouTube, please. I love you. Really, you're the best platform, man. You're 100% better than Twitch. You're a million times better than TikTok. Freaking YouTube. YouTube's amazing, man. YouTube is goated. Now, if they were to remove long-form content, which kind of seems like the route that they're going with their obsession with YouTube Shorts, yeah, then I would hate YouTube. But right now, I love YouTube. I have a very, very good... What up, Ender? I have a very, very good relationship with YouTube. It's always been very, very nice to me. Oh, no, it definitely hasn't always been very, very nice to me, but recently it's been pretty nice to me. Yeah, it's been pretty brutal the rest of my life. You got no stream delay? Some people, well, if you join stream late, sometimes like the progress bar will kick itself back a little bit for some reason. Like, it'll tell you this live in the moment, but if you refresh your screen, it'll be a completely different part of the stream. Sometimes people get 5-10 minutes behind. They'll ask me a question. They won't hear it till like 10 minutes later. Excuse me, like I said, I'm sick. Lost, can we get a pinned message that I'm sick so people don't think I'm a crackhead or something? To the fella with the long name, that was not me. That was not to me. Vibing while grinding mealies. What's up, KP? Glad to see you again. How you doing? It's been a hot minute. I really, really hope they don't end long form, but there was a platform back in the day in the 2000s, I think, that it was blue and it started with a V. They had a really, really good long form, huge platform, basically like YouTube, I think. And they ended up just dying. Because what happened is they pushed short form content so hard, all the creators started doing short form content, they got rid of long form content, and short form content doesn't pay. I have a video, appreciate the subscription, much love to you, man. I have a video with almost, I think, 300,000 views, and it paid me like $2. And if they were to remove long form content and short form content was the only thing that we had to build off of on YouTube, every single creator would quit. Why? Because they can't sustain themselves off of it. That's exactly what happened with that blue platform that starts with the V. I think the crazy thing is, KP, I haven't talked about this in months, but you literally were in here when I was talking about this. And this was like a month or two ago. I was talking about that exact same sentence. That is crazy, right when you joined. What up, Certified Communist? It's definitely not Venmo, no. I think it might have been Vine. I can't remember. It was blue and the V was white. That's all I know. I wasn't in existence yet. I wasn't even a thought. That's crazy, KP. You just keep missing everyone's lives. You're glad you made it to someone? Well, I'm glad you made it to me, man. I'm so glad you made it to me. Much love to you, my friend. Join my Discord server, Mandy. I'm in there in voice chat every night if you want to talk to me. I can't actually join your game because, you know, like I've said before, there's hundreds and thousands of people that ask me that on a daily basis. Guys, how many people have asked me that this stream on average? At least 10. At least 10. At a guess. We need a Squid Can I Play With You counter. Just go to my TikTok comment section. There's probably 10,000 comments asking me. You still share the same thoughts? You wish you never did them? YouTube Shorts are a good thing. You know, as long as they keep it how it is. As long as they keep it how it is. Like right now, it's a good thing. You know, you can get a lot of subscribers from doing it. You can expand your audience. But, you know, when doing YouTube as a career, there's really only one thing. Well, two things. Streaming if you have a lot of people watching. And, long-form content. Long-form content is the only way to pretty much sustain yourself. That and channel memberships and stuff. How many bears do you rotate on the 4 lakes? On a rough guess, I would say somewhere between 15 and 20. Somewhere between 15 and 20 is my best guess. Could be more, could be less. I don't know if it's the cough making it that I can't freaking shoot today, but my gosh, guys, we got one of them. Lost, you're driving and texting me, or texting into chats at the same time, bro? Bro, that is illegal. That is illegal. You are breaking the law. I go pull you over. Lost, you're gonna end up causing a car accident. Bro, it's Squid stream, man. It's just important like that. You gotta type while you're driving, man. Risk your life to watch Squid stream. No, do not do that. That's a terrible idea. Now, pretty much, Baja. They're trillionaires, bro. Good grinds for Medved Taiga, the moose grind. You just got the flu today? Dude, I don't know what's going on, but my mom has been tweaking. I've been tweaking. We're both, like every single time I talk, this happens. Like, it's tickling a little bit, and I want to cough, but I don't have any other symptoms, and it's not a normal cough. It's like a slight tickle almost, and I almost think it might be from doing metal vocals. Like, I might have hurt myself or something. But, I mean, I've been doing metal vocals for 5 years, and I haven't had any issues. So I don't know, I've just been kind of taking it easy, and there's no differences, so I'm assuming it's some type of sickness. Given the fact my mom's getting sick, I'm assuming that's what it is. So don't ask me to rip a low on this stream, because I'm not going to. I don't want to, if that is the problem, hurt myself anymore. I just don't really understand why in the world it would just now happen. Some metal vocals might help, he said. Bro, stop. Oh, man. I googled it. Yeah, I googled it, Trout Lover. There's nothing really out there that says anything about my symptoms. You sent me a metal AI song? Dude, I'm gonna have to check that out now. That's awesome, bro. You're on a good streak, yeah. It's been so long since I got sick. Lord have mercy, Baja. Say it, man. Of course, right on the weekend I need to stream. I'm gonna have to toughen it up. I gotta get up early tomorrow and record a week's worth of videos too, so. Oh man, it's gonna be a lot of mic muting and a lot of coughing. As if I haven't done enough of that thus far. Oh man. My favorite grind and favorite animal that I've killed. Favorite animal is my classic rack mule deer. My favorite grind is the bear grind. Much love to you. Because KP's a fellow content creator. She worked very, very hard, and she got herself to 800,000. 800,000 is an insane number, by the way. That's crazy. About to break the big 1M. The big 1M. Lost, if you're listening to me through your radio right now, someone said, or DBV said, bro, Lost, quit swerving. COVID was a good contributor. Yeah, just that time of year in general. I wish I would have grinded way harder on YouTube during COVID, but honestly, I don't even think my channel... Actually, no. 2020. 2020 is the year I made my YouTube channel. I did not know the heck I was doing. I started with like little drumming videos on this channel, then started making farm sim videos, and just posting videos on random games, and then eventually I made my way into the Call of the Wild community super consistently, and yeah, I've always been playing the game. I just didn't realize that there was videos on it until I came to an age of mature consciousness. I guess I should say. Once you get to that like 10 years old, around there, you start to realize like, hey, things are happening. I don't know. You start to wake up a little bit more. In 2020, I would have been 10 years old. So here we are, man. Here we are. Now we're looking at a potential career doing YouTube. Knock on wood, man. Knock on wood. Pray to the Lord. He said sorry, okay. Oh, man. I just swerve in general when I'm driving. That's why I go 5 under everywhere I go. I'm one of those people when you're pulling into Walmarts, I turn real slow. I don't give a crap. You can go around. It's that simple, man. I'm just a cautious driver. I don't want to die. I need to get home and shoot animals and spawn more great ones. You know what I'm saying? These great ones sure as heck don't spawn themselves, bro. So I need to be alive to spawn more. You started playing Call of the Wild during COVID on PS4. I would have actually been playing on my dad's PS4 back in 2020. When you slowly started taking it more seriously, 22 to 23 were the huge growth years. It's been random. You just never know when you could blow up. Right. Unless you do like content that's like the kind of content that I do, you see like you'll start to catch on to some growth and then it'll dip back down. Then growth, then dip back down. But in the phase that I'm in right now, and I study this a ton with AI and whatnot, it all helps me out. Explains it to me and whatnot. Let's go see if they're still at this zone. I doubt it, but they might be. I'm in a phase right now where there's a bottom line of like 1,000 views on every video, 1.5, 2,000 views on every video, and it's just uphill. And you just need to stay consistent and keep posting the right kinds of content, which for me is the perfect blend of guides and entertainment. Like today I posted an entertainment video, and then there'll be, oh, there's another 9. Let's freaking go. And then there'll be more guides in the future. But it's growth is what it is. Consistency in growth. But then you can have like a couple videos. You just get lucky enough that you might just explode and you start growing. But I'm not that lucky of a person. So I have to go like the very, very specific analytic nerd. I don't want to mess this up, bro. I can't mess up the first time. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Graywolf, for putting your head down for me. I still messed it up. Dude, I literally still messed it up. You're kidding me right now, right? How did I even do that? What are the odds that last shot was liver or something? Bro, how did I even do that? Those slow Walmart parking lot drivers? Yeah, the ones that are always driving in the wrong lane, too. Bro, I love Walmart's. Walmart's is the best store. Can't figure out the trends? You just gotta pick one topic and stick with it, my friend. Just one topic. Like, you could even do Call of the Wild. Now, what, let me ask you this. What got you to 800,000 subscribers? Were they just YouTube shorts? Or is there, like, some long-form videos that you've done that people have liked? You gotta take those long-form videos that a lot of people liked and expand off of it. Like, think of more video ideas using that one video idea. Like, for example, I posted a video a month ago, and it turned into my most popular video ever. 105,000 views in over a month. It was an unlimited cash and XP method. I just explained the crocodile method. So I was like, okay, this video did good. So what I did is I thought of another method, excuse me, and I titled the video with a relatively similar thumbnail, different animal, I think, and different layout, some different text. I titled the video How to Set Up an Unlimited Cash and XP Farm. Explained how to set up a rooster deer grind over an Emerald Ghost. You know, and I could make another one if I want to, and I honestly might, off of Layton for beginner players, or Hirschfelden for beginner players, a cash guide. Oh, I actually... Did I mess that up? Did I mess that up? 39.05. What is their... No, that would have been a diamond, right? What is their diamond? I am such an idiot. 39... No, because 40's max score. Yeah, so I messed that up. I messed that up. Okay. Never mind. I thought it was a troll or something because I seen the gold. But duh, I messed it up. I can't remember, bro. I can't remember what their score is. It's 39 flat, 39 point something. 38, maybe? 37 would be a troll, right? I don't even know. What up, LLW? Welcome, welcome. Spawn anything this stream? Yeah, I just messed up a diamond here a second ago. We got another diamond to shoot at this zone here. It's the Grey Wolves being the Grey Wolves, man. No herd management or nothing. Just diamond after diamond, bro. This, yeah, actually is our last rotation here for the Wolves. Then we're switching over to Tar. So we might as well just go grab this diamond. 39 is diamond. Thank you, man. I don't understand how you guys remember all these numbers. When I have my Discord server pulled up, or when I have my hotspot maps pulled up, or ProXCK, shoutouts hotspot maps. These are amazing. They have all the diamond scores and max weights and everything on them, so I... You know, in my videos, make it sound like my memory works a lot better than it really does, but no. My IQ is literally less than 12. What up, Kim Miller? Welcome, welcome. How you doing, man? Set up the wolf feeder grind. You're following my guide. Let's freaking go, man. Yeah, it's so consistent. Way more consistent than the drink zones. 39 flats diamond. Thank you so much. You're an art YouTuber, you miss being consistent, life is always being obnoxious, but since not posting, the views vary so much it's hard to figure out what the algorithm is doing. Okay, okay. So, like, what kind of, that's awesome. Like, music? Or, like, drawing? Interesting. Do tutorials. How to do this, how to do that, how to draw this, how to draw that. Those would do amazing. I guarantee you those would do amazing. Anything evergreen will do amazing. Is that floating? Can't tell. This dude's asthma is so bad. No, it's stuck. Thank you, Call the Wild Gods, because I hate floaters. My longest Great One grind is 25,000 to 30,000 kills. It was a Black Bear grind that took me 8.5 months. You have a friend who loves my content. He's brand new to YouTube. Kinda. You were wondering if you can shout him out. Dude, on average, how many people ask me that on a daily basis? If it's not someone asking to play with me, it's someone asking to shout him out. I thought you were going to tell me something about his YouTube channel or something, man. I'm more than willing to give advice, but, you know, nobody shouted me out when I started. Nobody shouted Lady Legend out when they started. It just doesn't work like that, man. He's just got to grind for it. And also, just dumping someone's username in here is very, very rude. Wondering why this dude keeps sniffing? It's not coke, it's just a cold! Yes, dude, I'm pinning that! I'm pinning that, 100%. Not even sniffing, bro. The coughing and stuff. Lord have mercy, dude. Oh, it's already pinned, bro. We ain't redoing crap. Nightbot sends the rules every, I think, 30 minutes, 5 minutes. I don't remember. You gotta worry about it. You make sculptures. It's the best way to explain them. You started with tutorials and evolved into more entertainment style. You should do, like, if you can upload weekly or a couple times a week, you should just grind, my friend. Grind. You should start doing tutorials like a couple a week and then also post a couple entertainment style videos a week. So you have those guides to keep people, oh, who's this person? You know, there's this, that. I like this content. Oh, she made this in this video. I want to see that. Like, this is how you spawn a great one. This video's friggin' helpful as frick. This dude shot a great one wolf today. Let's freaking go. I want to watch that. And then it's just a loop of people. And eventually, like right now, only 6% of the people that watch my videos are consistent viewers, meaning that it's actually 6.3%. Only 6% of the 600,000 people that watch my YouTube channel in the last 28 days come back regularly for every single video that I post, or the majority of them. Which is sad, but AI told me today in a little analysis or whatever the frig it is, that I need to, or that I'm in a phase of where that number is building, and it'll eventually stabilize around 10% once I get to 1 million plus views a month, and then that'll be like 6K, 10K, 20K on each video. That's where it turns into a full-time job. Bingo bango. There we go. So it's just consistency, consistency. Just take screenshots of your YouTube analytics and send it to ChatGPT. Just have it analyze and tell you what the best next move is. And it's just not even the next best move. It's just, for me, I like to know what's going on. Because a lot of the stuff I didn't understand, and a lot of the YouTube videos out there don't explain it very well. And ChatGPT helps a ton with that. Because obviously it's AI. It knows every aspect of YouTube and how it works. Diamond! Let's freaking go, bro. Let's freaking go. We'll tax that for the grind lodge. I have a Discord? Absolutely I do, bro. Absolutely. Lost just killed an old woman trying to put in the Discord link. 20 to 40 hours. 3 videos in the works. You just haven't been able to sit down long enough to focus. So 20 to 40 hours to make the pottery or the sculptures, or 20 to 40 hours for editing. No, I fully understand that. Each one of my videos, you know, being 16, I have online school. I don't have a full-time job living at home. 12 to 24 hours worth of work for each video. If it's a guide, 20, 40, 60 hours. If it's a 20-plus minute guide, it'll take me 3 days to edit. It's that bad. It's really that bad, dude. Mandai Shell, guys. What is this now? We need a counter. We need a counter. This has got to be 20 plus, right? Another person asking to play with me. Bro, just join my Discord server if you really want to. If you want to talk to me, I'm in there in VC. But just in this stream that we've been going for an hour, you guys, what do you guys think? Probably 30, maybe 40 people asked to play with me, or either asked me to shout their YouTube channel out or play with them. You know, deep down in my heart, I really do want to. Like, I want to say yes. I really do want to. But then you know what happens when I say yes? One other person's going to want to play with me. Then another person's going to want to play with me. Then soon enough, from the point that I wake up to the point that I go to bed, with as much people ask for me to play with them, yeah, it's got to be 10,000 plus on a weekly basis. No exaggeration, dude. Can you help me with this grind? Can you do this for me? Can you play with me? Can you join my map? Can we play together? I really, really wish I could. I really, like, honestly, genuinely, in my heart want to. But it's just, it's not possible. There wouldn't be enough time in a week for me to play with. And especially if the sessions were good, you know, long sessions, 30, 40 minutes. When I play Call of the Wild, I play for a few hours, unless I'm recording a video or something. Then I have to immediately go edit it afterwards, but... You know, I really do wish I could. Stream is lagging again, by the way. We need a message again, Lost. That should get itself back up. It's storming outside very, very bad. We got an inch of rain in the last hour, so... Yeah, work with us. I don't think I hit that mythical right. I was rambling on and I didn't notice. Got a super rare piebald red deer. Let's go, bro. Let's see here. OBS, why do you have to be so stupid? Why do you always lag, bro? It's got a super rare red deer piebald. Let's freaking go, man. All the people who ask to play with creators are always like 10 years old. Well, you know, I see why, too. I mean, I would love... like I said, I would really, really love to, man. I really would. I really, really would, man. You know, it's just... It also kind of breaks my heart that I can't, but it's just not possible. Like, that's something people need to understand. It's not possible. $20 to $40 to make it... To make it on average. You can definitely go into 100 if you feel like being complex. Made a dragon that took 2,000 skills, individually placed editing, varies video to video. You do have an editor. Okay, I got you. I got you. I wish I had the luxury of a video editor. Holy crap, does it suck. It sucks, dude. Video editing is absolutely terrible. Leave me alone. What did I do to you, bro? What did I ever do to you? They are killing me. I'm killing myself with this voice, man. My gosh, I'm not going to have any vocal cords left by the end of the stream. No, leave me alone. I can make it. I literally clicked into the tripod and they killed me right there. That's so annoying, man. Bro, OBS, why are you stuck at 3,900 kilobytes per second? This is so annoying. Got your super rare. It was Acromella 290 score moose. Holy crap, dude. That was almost 300 plus. Okay. That's 6 there. Oh, that's a 7. Thought I seen a 6 in there too. Oh, there was one. Man, they're so hard to see. Too late now, bro. Corn harvest in one of your favorite tractors while watching Squid stream. Goated combo. Let's freaking go, man. So you notice the membership perks, it says something about a guided hunt. What do? You're on Xbox. Join my Discord server. It's really, I have to change that. There's really not a guided hunt because I feel like that's rip-off Lady Legend. I don't know why I put that in there, but apparently I did because I've had a couple people ask me about that. But in the Discord server, there's a members only channel. If I had an Xbox, I would join you, obviously, because that's a part of it. Technically, I would be able to play with you. But join members only VC. There's really no one that uses it. Start using that. Join the members text channel. Early access to new YouTube videos. And then there's a whole list of perks. Just ignore the guided hunt thing. I need to figure out how to change that. It's very, very annoying. It's old stuff. I used to have like 5 members maybe, and I would do it. I wouldn't even do guided hunts. Like we would just play together in the Discord server, and unfortunately, or actually fortunately and unfortunately, there's now 100+ members. So even if I wanted to, I don't think it would be possible for me to do it with everyone. Your roommate and you split 50-50. You demanded you let her help. Oh Lord have mercy. Let's freaking go. That is amazing. That is amazing. I wished I had someone. I tried to teach my cousin how to do some video editing. He's just like, That's what I do sometimes, too. If I'm tired and I sit down to video edit, it's just like, where do I even start with this crap, man? Now I actually have a process, though. It's a lot more organized of a process. I can speed through it now. Like, I've been getting 20-minute videos out a lot faster than I used to. Yes, we're going to Tar. We're going to Tar, guys. We will be switching over to Tar. It looks like it's climbing its way back up to... I don't know, what are we at right now? Let me try looking up at the sky. Oh, I looked up at the sky and it pretty much immediately shot up to 11,000. Oh, no, back down to 5,000. OBS is just, it's absolutely terrible lately, and I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if it needs to update or what, but every single stream, it seems like, is just absolutely terrible. Hit the gear icon if you guys can all hear me right now in the bottom right-hand corner of your stream, and just set it to, like, 720p, so that way you can hear my audio and somewhat see what I'm doing, and the stream won't be super, super terrible for you. Because if it's trying to render in 1440p 60 FPS, and, it can't, it's better to just have stable, lower quality, and hear what I'm saying, and at least have an idea of what you're seeing on your screen. That's what I do, because usually my PC can't run the game, run Discord, and run a YouTube video all at the same time without, like, severe issues. So I just lower the video quality down to 720p. And it's honestly not that bad. Sometimes if I'm playing a game like Call of the Wild, I can watch a video in full quality. But when I play like an Unreal Engine 5 title, like Killing Floor, I've been getting back into that. I love that game so much. Such a good zombie game. Massive shout out to them. They are amazing, dude. I have to lower my video quality down, because alone that game only gets like 100 FPS. It's an Unreal Engine 5 title. I mean, what did you expect? No, cutting the footage does suck. That's the part that I hate the most, is the cutting. Like, oh my gosh, it's so bad. And I noticed something. I used to do it too much. Like, I'd cut it too heavily. And we're off to Cinder Patan, and what I'm doing now is I'm cutting it less heavy, and it makes the videos sound more natural. I only cut the really, really big silent parts. I don't cut the super small ones anymore. I used to, like, make it so that way the whole video was constant audio. Now I have a lot of pauses. And it just makes the videos, they sound a lot better in general, too. It just seems more natural. Go away, Yukon. Thank you. My day's been going relatively decent. Thank you so much for asking. How about yourself? Just found my content a few weeks ago. Wanted to say great job. Keep it up. Very entertaining. Much love to you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Should you buy Yukon or a Ski Ridge? A Ski Ridge is better in my opinion, just for casual hunting. And for grinding. I mean, the mule deer grind is one of the easiest in the whole game. Okay, we gotta remember, if there's a females, we have to shoot the females to try to get males to jump in. Someone told me that at the beginning of the stream. You were exploring the top left lake on Reventuli. What, did you find anything? So you noticed in the... I already answered that. Are you behind? You might need to fast forward your stream, my friend. Okay. Alright, we'll go there. Last zone found. You can start. Let's go, bro. How long has the grind been? Well, for my wolves, only 39 kills. I spawned a great one a couple mornings ago. But for the tar, I need to grab the tar counter now that you say that. Thank you so much. Almost forgot. It'd be nice to have it pulled up before I start the rotation. Google Docs. Man, the stream is still over there tweaking. How bad is the quality? Can y'all even, like, understand what I'm saying? Tar is at 231. No, Tar's not 231. That's not right, is it? It must be. Maybe it's my foxes that are 600 and something. Yeah, my foxes are 640. Okay, why is the stream lagging? Please tell me why. Here, let's try this. I got an idea. No differences. Okay, whatever. I guess we're just gonna have to wait on OBS to quit being stupid. It seems like it's always doing that, though. Right around 8,000 kilobytes per second. I mean, my videos are 8,000 kilobytes per second. It can't be that bad, bro. Refresh your page if it's that bad. What are the advantages to herd manage your Grey Wolf grind? More diamonds and a better chance of a super rare. That's about